Good morning, Doctor. My name is MANSUR from BTech Session 2 and Group 2. Today, I want to present my presentation about business model, strategy management, strategy HRM, and the components of the strategy management process. What is a business model? For my research, business model is accounting concept including fixed costs, variable costs, margins, and growth costs. A fixed cost is an aspect that does not change when sales and production volume increase or decrease. A variable cost is an aspect that changes in proportion to production output and sales. The margin is the amount by which one thing is different from another. Growth cost is the difference between revenue and cost of the goods sold divided by the revenue. Strategy management is a process. It an approach to address the competitive challenges an organization face, managing the pattern of plan that integrates an organization, measures growth policies and action sequence into an cohesive whole. Developing strategy for achieving the company goals in light of its current environment. Furthermore, strategy HRM is the pattern of planned human resource deployments and activity intended to enable an organization to achieve its goals. Strategy HRM also is a strategy management, a process to address the organization competitive challenge by integrating goals, policies, and action sequence into a cohesive whole. There are two components of the strategy management process. The first one is the strategy formulation. Strategy formulation is the strategy planning groups decides on strategy. The next one is the strategy implementation. Strategy implementation is the organization follows through on the strategy. Now, I want to pass my presentation to Fitri to continue our presentation.
Step in strategy management process is emerging strategy. Have X2. First is external analysis. We identify the opportunity and threats. Second, we have internal analysis. We identify the weakness and strength. Second, strategy formulation has mission, goals, which guide the overall strategy direction, and have strategy choose. The key are such as a training. That we have strategy implementation, has HR practice, HR needs, HR action, and HR capability. We have two strategy evaluation is firm performance to get feedback. Linkage between HRM and strategy management process. Strategy choose. Where to compare? We choose workforce planning. HRM conducts workforce planning to ensure that the organization has the right people in the right position to support strategy objective in the target market. How to compare? Training and development. HRM design training programs to equip employees with the knowledge, skill, and competencies equipped to execute chosen competitive strategies to effectively with what we will compete. Strategy workforce planning. HRM conduct strategy workforce planning to ensure that the organization has the necessary mix of skill, competitive, and experience to compete effectively. Four level of integration exists between the HRM function and the strategy management function. We have four. First, administrative linkage, one-way linkage, two-way linkage, and integrative linkage. First, administrative linkage is the lower level of interaction. HRM function attention is focused on day-to-day activities. one-way linkage. The firm strategy business planning function develops the strategy plan, then inform the HRM function of the plant. One-way linkage does recognize the importance of HR in implementing the strategy plan. One-way linkage allows of considerations of HR issue during the strategy formulation process and are interdependent. This level of integration often leads to the strategy plans that the company cannot successfully implement. Companies with integrative link is in the fourth level have their HRM functions built right into the strategy formulation and implementation process.
Hi, my name is AUNI HAZIQAH. I will explain Chapter 2, Strategic Human Resource Management. For strategic management process, it includes mission. Mission means that the statement of organization reason to fulfill customer needs. Mission links to the goals. Goal is what every organization want to achieve in future. For internal analysis, it consists of strengths and weaknesses that links to the external analysis that consists of opportunities and threats. Strategic choice is the conclude for the all management process. This is an example for Google company SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis consists opportunities, strengths, weaknesses, and threats. For opportunities that the company have is growing demand for online video, growth in internet advertising market, inorganic growth. The strengths that they also have spending liquidity, operational efficiency, broad range of service portfolio, weaknesses that they need to improve, issue with Chinese government, dependence on advertising segments, loose at YouTube, threats that happens in the Google company, invalid clicks, weak economic outlook, Microsoft Yahoo deal, next, strategy implementation. Every organization has variety of structure, structural form and process that need to choose from the strategy that they make. Example of variable to be considered in strategy implementation. Product market strategy that link to the organizational structure, type of information, task design, reward system, selection, training and development of people. This strategy implementation can bring to a excellent performance.
Vertical alignment is HR practice and process address the strategic needs of the business. Example for vertical alignment is job analysis and design, recruitment, selection system, training and development programs, performance management system, reward system, labor relation programs. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is SITI. I will continue this present. Okay, I want to present about emergent strategy. Emergent strategy is an action model coined by author Henry Misbeth that describes a business strategy that develops over time as a business balance its goal with changing circumstances. These strategies emerges after business carries out a set of actions repeatedly to develop a pattern in its habits. Emergent strategy differ from deliberate strategy in business because the pattern of an emerging strategy is by definitions unintended. Okay, next I want to explain HRM practice. HRM practice have 7 points. I want to describe first pay structure, incentive, and benefit. This concept of security is essential and underpin almost everything HR does. When this employment security is threatened, for example, when there is a restructuring or a layoff, you can see this immediately ripple through the organization. Second, labor-employee relation refer to the dynamic and multifaceted interaction between employers and employed within an organization. This relationship critical in determining the overall atmosphere of the workplace, productivity level, employee satisfaction, and the long-term success of the organization. Okay, that's all for me. I will pass these presentations to my friends.
What values is the values equals of individual in his or her role as a job pattern in a social work environment. Core strategy, core, strat- core strategy is company define the skills they recruit and members in training. Exponent is the skill alert. Differentiation strategy is employers are expected to exhibit no behaviors that increase competing with others, networking new ideas and training, getting a prevention approach to process and excuse. The next the questioner strategy have a 4 point. First, concentration. 2. Internal growth. 3. Migration acquisition and downsizing. This is strategy housing expressing a case rate, expression for training and marketing, the mechanism of product and service. Internal growth strategy is focused on news market and product development, innovation, and joint research. Next is the network strategy. It's an experiment on acquiring wisdom and define our finding business that our company to expand into new market. Method makers and acquisition needs to be involved because people is resource can cause proper conflict resolution and different organization and culture.
My name is YEOW. Now, I will continue the part of strategy implementation. Downsizing first tends to fall short of meeting companies' financial and organizational objectives. Second, reduce the workforce. Third, early retirement programs usually result in rehiring. Next, Figure 2.9 Layoff Events and Separation from 2009 until 2013. Next, Emergent Strategies consists of the strategies that evolve from the grassroots of the organization and can be thought of as what organizations actually do, as opposed to what they intend to do. It usually identified by those lower in the organizational hierarchy. Next, Intended Strategies, the result of the rational decision-making process used by top managers as they develop a strategy plan. Next, Enhancing Firm Competitiveness, develop a human capital pool that gives the company the unique ability to adapt to an ever-changing environment. Learning organization. That's all for me. Thank you.